Speed, ahí sí yo.
No, pero eso no.
Voy a tomar acá.
That have helped them to survive in the wild. For instance, the giraffes have very long necks. A giraffe's neck is right around 6 feet long, which allows that giraffe to reach way up to the very top of those trees where there's very little competition for food. The neck does not look it, but it only has 7 vertebrae, the same number that we do as humans, except theirs are much larger, which gives them that long neck. Now also, at the very base of a giraffe's neck, they have a specialized ball and socket joint that gives the giraffe high flexibility. When you tilt your head back, it's kind of difficult to make your nose stick straight in the air without bending your back a little bit, isn't it? Well, the giraffe has no problem with that because of that specialized ball and socket joint. So all he has to do is tilt his head back and he can make his nose stick straight in the air, which gives him maximum height when he reaches up in those tall trees. Now also, when a giraffe has his head up in those tall trees, it's very beneficial to have a long tongue. He's really good at sticking out here for us, so we'll have him demonstrate. Hi. Oh, no, he's not paying attention. Their tongue are between 16 to 18 inches long. So when he has his head up in those tall trees, he can extend his tongue out as far as he'll go. There we go. And that's another 1.5 feet of height when he's reaching up in those tall trees. Alright, everyone saw the color of that tongue, right? That dark kind of blackish purple color? Well, scientists are not 100% certain, but they believe that the color of the tongue acts like a sunscreen. Because all day long in Africa, the giraffes had their tongues sticking out in the hot sun, eating from the acacia trees. If it was light in color like ours, it'd probably get pretty sunburned. That's the going theory that the color does protect the tongue against sunburn. The tongue is also prehensile, which means that they can use their tongues like we use our fingers. So they'll stick their tongue out as far as they'll go up in those trees, they'll wrap their tongue around a branch, and then they can pull the branch into their mouth using just their tongue. Giraffes do not have any teeth on their upper jaw and front, just a very hard, bony palate. So when they bring that branch into their mouth, they clamp onto it with that hard, bony palate, and they can strip all the leaves off in one swipe. Giraffes do have teeth on their bottom jaw and front, and they have upper and lower molars in the back for grinding up their food. Giraffes are ruminants, and that means that they have a 4-chambered stomach. We as humans, we only have 1 chamber. So with this 4-chambered stomach, what the giraffe will do is they'll grind up their food with those back molars, they'll swallow it into that 4-chambered stomach. Then a little bit later on, they'll bring that food back up into their mouth, they'll regrind it and re-swallow it again. This helps the giraffe to digest all that really tough plant material and helps them to absorb all the nutrients they need from all their food. Now over in Africa, one of the giraffe's favorite plants to eat over there are the acacia trees. And if you've ever been to Africa, you know that the acacia trees over there, they have really thick thorns and spines on them that are intended to be very painful when swallowed. Well, the giraffe are very well equipped for that. They have a thick skin on their tongue and a really thick, sticky saliva that helps to coat their tongue, mouth, and throat as they bring those thorns in along with those leaves. Alright, so, everyone look at this beautiful giraffe here standing behind me. Everyone see those tall things sticking out of the giraffe's head? Those are called ossicones. They're not horns and they're not antlers. They are a completely separate classification. They are permanently covered with hair and skin, and they are never shed. Immediately after birth, those ossicones start going through the ossification process, which is the process of turning soft cartilage into hard bone. The ossicones are going to stand straight up and fully fuse to the skull. Now this process takes approximately 4 years for males and 7 years for females.